That was not fun. Well, that's all for today's National Opposite Day broadcast.
As we end the broadcast, I just want to let you know that we didn't enjoy giving you the news today, Highland.
I hope you have a terrible weekend.
And an awful third term. I'm Jesse Gonzalez.
And I'm Maggie Lee.
Curse you for watching. Hello. As we transition from summer to fall, there is surprisingly little change, being about only 5 degrees warmer from previous weeks, as well as having a rather high projected chance of rain at a whopping 10%. As we approach Groundhog Day on February 2nd, let's hope that the groundhog does see his shadow, as I am sure we are all loving this frigid winter. Thanks, and back to you, Maggie.
My prediction is that the groundhog will see its shadow, because I love winter, and it wouldn't do that to me, right? You know, seniors are so hardworking, or at least used to be, and have somehow made it through a year of high school. Although their schedules may or may not have as many AP or honors classes as their junior counterparts, they are still the wisest and make Highland what it is today. So what better than to watch a video on seniors' favorite classes over the years? Do not enjoy.
My favorite class I took at Highland was probably physics, taught by Kyle Dittmer. My favorite class, or at least one of my favorite classes that I'm taking this year, is AP Lit, which I feel like it has a reputation of being a hard class, which it is, but it's also really great and it's worth it, so yeah.
My favorite class is probably advanced theater or production, so like the theater classes. But I also really enjoyed my history classes, because I guess they were the ones that like pushed me the most, and that was really awesome. So.
My favorite class that I took at Highland was AP Environmental Science. It is the class that most broadened my view of the world and opened me up to the most new opportunities, I think.
Well, I really like symphony orchestra because I like music, and it was a really good program with a lot of variety of music that we played. But I also really liked AP US History. I thought it was a blast. Coach Rolls.
I would say probably ceramics. I did my first 2 years and now I just kind of come and hang out. It's just so cool to be able to make something with your hands and something like functional items and be able to experiment with a new 3D medium.
Okay, we'll take a quick break from celebrating National Opposite Day to give you some information as it really is. No need to translate for a sec. All of these announcements are not in opposite form.
We have a couple important dates coming up for all junior citizens. So if you're in the class of 2020, listen up.
Junior College Day will be held on February 5th. Colleges from all over the state of Utah will be at Highland High to discuss your options and opportunities for higher education. Start thinking about which colleges you plan to talk to and what kinds of questions you want to ask about their school and their programs.
Just 2 weeks after that, on February 20th, will be the Junior Free ACT, and this is the day where all juniors will have the opportunity to take the ACT for free during the school day. Make sure you're doing what you need to study for that very important test.
Now, Highland, as we switch back into celebrating the national holiday, let's give a cold welcome to the football fellas who have come onto the show to talk about all things art-related. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
I'm Maya.
Hi.
And tonight we have a basketball game, the girls' basketball game at Skyline at 7. And then we have the boys' basketball game here versus Skyline at 7 as well. And the theme is country. And then Deco's performing, so come through.
Cool. And then this Saturday we have a swim meet at 3:30 at the University of Utah. It's region, so it's a really big deal for swim. And then at around the same time, at the Slate Taylorsville campus, we have our state competition for cheer. So come support us.
Woo.
Yeah,
cool.
We'd love to see you there.
Great, thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for telling us about all that art.
Well, Jesse, it's time for the worst part of this evening's broadcast.
I want to die.
Welcome Jerry Carrot to another edition of Discouraging Circle.
Yay.
And also Ernie's here as well.
Hey guys, how are you? Yeah. Okay, I have a few things to tell everybody. Registration is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And guys, if there is a teacher signature, you don't have to get it. Nah, kidding. You do have to get it. You have to get the teacher signature. So please make sure, teachers, that you are taking some time in your classes to sign those cards, and students, make sure that you are getting the teacher signatures. Take it, Ernie.
Okay, so I have a few announcements. First, as you guys all know, we have the MECHA conference, which is for Latinx students to have a pathway to higher education. And it's going to be at University of Utah on February 27th. So if you want to go, come register at the counseling center and write your name. And that's going to be on the 27th. Next is the Polynesian, oh my God, how do you say it? The Asian Pacific Island Conference, which is going to be March 8th. So if you're thinking of going to that, please come to the counseling center and sign up for that. Also, I have a scholarship to announce, which is the Utah High School Entrepreneur Challenge. So if you're interested if you see a problem and you're thinking of solving it, you need to have a prototype and to have like how you're gonna solve that problem. So please come to my office so you can get this packet, so you can get it, and it's for around $8,000.
Hey Ernie, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the worst TV news broadcast?
HTVS.
HTVS.
You are absolutely right about that.
Go Rams.
Well, good evening. Good evening, East.
Tonight we have an awful broadcast on this national holiday, which is Opposite Day.
Believe me, we didn't make this up. Or wait, we did make this up.
You won't know what to expect from this broadcast. I'm Maggie Lee.
And I'm Jessica Gonzalez. And you're watching The Leap, East High's premier broadcast station.